Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. No, rubbish on Facebook.
Where's that?
Nah. Nothing that wants to go onto a podcast.
Okay.
Tell me about your doctor's appointment this morning.
Doctor's appointment. This is pretty much about genes, so there's nothing you can do.
But you're wearing jeans. Oh, not that sort of jeans.
No sort of genes. 遺伝子のジーンと私の履いてるジーンズの親父のギャグか。Okay.
This is a pun.
What's a pun?
A play on words. Jeans.
言葉遊びのことをパンって言うんだ。How do you spell?
Pun. P-U-N.
Okay. P-N.
Yeah.
So play with the... it's like a French... what's it called? Entendre.
Double entendre.
Double entendre.
That's a pun, but it's rude.
Is it?
Yes.
ルードっていうのはなんかこうモラルに反したようなそういうなんか失礼なことをルードって言うんですけど、でもそのフランス語で言うそのオントンwhat's that? オントンダ
A double entendre.
ダブルオントンっていうのはなんか二重の意味がある。
So the famous one for a double entendre is I asked him for a double entendre, so he gave me one.
Right. 私は彼にその、ダブルでの音遊び、言葉遊びみたいなのを一つ教えてくださいって言ったら一つ来ました。What's so funny?
The expression give you one or give me one refers to sex.
I see.
So asking for a double entendre, you give him one.
なるほどね。だからちょっとエッチな話につながったりとかっていうことがあるよっていう。But pang is just purely language.
Yeah, the same thing. Double entendres are just double meanings, and pun is the same thing.
That's interesting. So I talked to the doctor. It's nothing to do with my exercise. As you know, in France I swim every morning and afternoon. And in England, I do a lot of gardening and having a jacuzzi and so on. And she said, "Oh, this is surprisingly good." And
so you are genetically susceptible to high cholesterol levels.
Mm-hmm. And she said it's not just bad cholesterol and good cholesterol. When they just compare, the bad one is more. But funny enough, when I was in Japan, I wasn't told about that. Yeah, slightly higher, but it's not that high.
The reason for that is because Asians are genetically susceptible to it. They see higher cholesterol all the time.
っていうのがその白人系の人のなんていうかエスニックな人種によってのデータのレベルとアジア人とかちょっと違うっていうことで、なんか日本でアクセプトされるんだけどイギリスでは高すぎるとかダメだとかっていうことはよくありますけど、まあ何しろ健康に気をつけない。So how about your health condition?
What being fat? Well, my yes, I suppose connected. My father died of prostate cancer.
Yeah, prostate cancer っていうwhat's in Japanese prostate cancer? I don't know. It's no, so that is the man's, or is it the loo tube or something?
It's beyond. It's behind that.
だから尿のところのそのがんでもそれよりももうちょっと下の方だって言ってる。
It's the gland at the base of the penis that provides liquid for semen.
なんだっけ男の人のがんダメだ。日本語が出てこない。I'm sorry everybody. But I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, so you are aware you have to check every...
Yes. And my sister, who was a genetic scientist, she used to do genetic testing for the NHS.
お姉さんが遺伝子関係の博士なんだよね。だから研究員なんでずっとこう研究してる。So you are aware what a gene means, which is quite interesting. And then your sisters, the gene, there are so many gene research. Is it about cancer? Is it about aging? What is it all about?
She did antenatal genetic tests on...
Antenatal genetic test, what is that? I've no clue.
So natal is birth, ante is before. Postnatal, after. Latin. Antenatal genetic tests are things like spina bifida, cerebral palsy. You know, if your child is going to be have a genetic condition
So before they birth,
then they can decide what they want to do,
yeah,
whether
yeah,
they
yeah.
want to have an
それは
abortion
そう
and
だよね。
stop.
そ
Or,
のやっぱり障害があることが遺伝子によって発覚したときにそれをどうするのかということを決めることができるので、その研究、遺伝子の研究をしていた。It's a quite important thing, is it?
so she did genetic testing on me,
Yeah.
took blood, and sequenced my genes, and there is a known anomaly in the prostate gene for prostate cancer.
だからやっぱり親のその病気だったものを継いでるっていうことがお姉さんのそのジーンのテストをね、そのしてくれた時に発覚してるっていうね。
So the anomaly is known as a mutation, genetic mutation you've heard of.
How about your sugar? Because you are a huge
Will
sweet eater.
you stop going off on tangents, please,
Yeah.
and let me finish?
Okay.
While there is a pathogenic gene for prostate cancer, a pathogenic mutation, I should say, for prostate cancer, I have a mutation, but I don't have a pathogenic one.
So mutation means from your father's gene,
Yeah.
and a person.
Well, not necessarily from my father's genes. It could be from my mother's genes. I don't know.
super.
You just never know. But mine is not the pathogenic version that Dad's was. So
So it's a different type.
yeah. So I have a different problem, but it's not cancer.
Okay. So these days, I was just talking with my friend on the message board that you can actually pick up the gene, which so your body is not ideal to take palm sugar or different things. So if you want to lose your weight, you can actually check your gene, and then you actually focus on something not to take, so that you can actually reduce your weight. But also they can make the ordered and make supplementary, not a medicine but food you can take to lose your weight. So these days there are so many science going on to predict or prevent, but I don't know how much we can do.
Well, I can eat less and move more.
It's a simple.
That's the simple way of doing it.
要する
Eat
に
less,
健康の
move
ため
more.
に、なるべく少なく食べてなるべくたくさん動くというのが基本であると、まあそりゃそうだよな。Health means because I'm getting 63 tomorrow, and then the more you get older, more
Happy
you
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Messiah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.